the best players in the world.
Curry against Irving. Okafor with the screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Davis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Leonard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Leonard's got 5 now.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. Talking to Coach, he said that this is one of the few times he's not had to worry about defense hitting into a game. Coach said, it's nice knowing that the more scoring there is, the better it is for the game. And the better it is for us, guys.
Thanks, Doris. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. The dish to Curry. There's the 3. That is good. Curry's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving against Curry. Irving kicks to DeRozan. Jumper off the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving attacking. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the East with some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Okafor. Damian Lillard comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Thomas subbed in for Irving. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Leonard against Butler. Griffin passes to Butler. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Davis lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Davis has got 6.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Thomas a screen. Hayward goes in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. James checked in for Griffin. Paul George comes in for Butler. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Russell Westbrook.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
LeBron, no luck.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Thomas kicks to Lillard. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Thomas gets a wide open look. Off target with his three. George with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the East with some changes. Paul Millsap is checked in for Davis. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The drive by Wade. And that one's good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. LeBron is screen on Lillard. Shoots from the elbow. No good from Bledsoe. Outside Durant. Here. Wade. The baseline J off the mark. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star Game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. And it's Okafor in at the 5. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. A 3 from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And here's Leonard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. This one for 3, and Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Stephen Curry, Okafor gets the bucket.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Now Irving after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. It's a close game here in Toronto. Back to Harden. It's stolen by DeRozan. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Back to Okafor. The second effort. Shot is off. Good D by LeBron.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. Because he is so strong in the paint. Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Griffin's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for George. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. And then Leonard with the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Okafor, happy to see that one go in for a second make and 5 attempts.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
It appeared as though the spin left him a little dizzy, Kev. That may have thrown off the shot.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another miss by Irving. Fast break. Here they come. There's the lob to the hoop. Butler dishes to LeBron. Back to Butler. East grabs the miss. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Kevin Durant's checked in for Okafor. Hayward comes in.